No, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but she can't recognize the prize. So obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not here to answer
So why'd you pop his balloon?
for this
Hold
exact
on.
reason.
Hold on one second. Hold on.
All right, y'all, what's good? It's your boy CJ, man, back again with another video. Pop the balloon to find love. Let's get it. Arlette. Nigga brush short out the teeth. Yeah, that fit trash, my boy. Scale dusty. You got that light skin shit, man. But I ain't gonna lie, you gotta put that shit on when you come to stuff like this right here. Well, bro, he back for like the 5th time. Still ain't found love. Let's get it. It's a good episode, man. It's on y'all, ladies. What's up?
Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. It's your host Arlette and we are here with another episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love, and we've got some single men lined up. Make some noise, guys. Okay, so we're gonna be bringing out some single ladies when she comes around this corner. If you're feeling her, she's got the fit on, makeup done, hair did, do not pop your balloon. However, if there's anything you're not feeling, whatever that may be, go ahead and pop your balloon and I'll go over to you and see why you ended up popping. Are we ready? All right, so with that being said, let's go ahead and bring out our first single lady. Hello, welcome in.
Hello.
What's your name?
My name is Ashley.
Ashley, how old are you?
I'm 31.
And what do you do?
I'm a licensed esthetician and I'm in school.
All right. So what do you like to do for fun?
I like to go hiking, do anything adventurous, like I went skydiving.
Oh, wow.
I like to hang out with my mom because she's funny and go out to eat.
Okay. What do you look for in a man?
Someone who is ambitious, is goal-driven, someone who's trustworthy and communicates well.
All right. What are some deal breakers?
Someone who is combative,
Okay.
Someone who I cannot trust, and someone who plans all these goals but never accomplishes them.
Okay. All right. So we haven't got any pop balloons yet.
Okay.
Let me go ahead and hand you a pick.
Okay.
Hold on to that. And they're...
Bruh. It ain't no way all y'all feeling her, fellas. Come on, we gotta do better, man. I know y'all ain't feeling them shoes she got on. I know y'all probably ain't feeling that dress she got on, man. We gotta pop on them, bruh. We gotta pop on them, gang.
is... how many guys are here? Okay, I'm going to have you pop 3 balloons.
Ooh.
I know. 3 balloons.
Right now.
Whenever you're ready, go on over.
Okay.
Straight from bird to end.
This is embarrassing.
I knew that automatic.
Okay, 2 more.
I knew that.
I'm sorry.
And 1 more. Okay, let's start right here.
Okay.
Okay, let's have your name and age.
I'm Fendi. I'm 34.
Okay. Fendi, what do you do?
I'm a musician on my own record label, and I also work a 9 to 5. But we keep it music though. Yeah.
Okay,
How you doing?
So
Okay.
Fendi, why was your balloon unpopped?
I like the way she looked. She came out. She was well spoken, well dressed.
Thank you.
I feel like we could have fun. You was talking about the hiking thing. Let's go get lost. It was cool. I dig what you put down. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah.
I don't like it.
Thank you.
Why we end up
I don't
popping?
like it.
It's really not too much. I feel like maybe the other guys were presented a little bit better. You're handsome. I just popped.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's all right. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Demetrius, 37.
And Demetrius, what do you do?
Work for the city and drive trucks. Well, commercial driver.
Okay. All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
Actually, some of her deal breakers was positive. Like she said something about like if you career driven, if you're not, then she don't want to mess with you.
Okay.
But I'm career driven, so I'm like that's a positive to me. I turned the negative to a positive. And she chocolate too, like darker the berry, sweeter the juice.
Oh,
so
boy.
ain't nothing wrong with that. So I mean, it's all good. You know, Black Queen. Yeah, she look though. Nice lips, everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Yes, ma'am.
I almost.
Bro, I feel like it's fellas. Hey, I'm just gonna say what I gotta say, bro. I feel like a lot of fellas ain't got no standards, bro. A lot of times, we just accepting anything, bro. Cause like, I'm gonna keep it real, man. I feel like a lot of y'all should have popped on her, bro. Goddamn, I ain't trying to run her down, but I'm gonna run her down right quick, bro. I ain't feeling the fit. I ain't feeling the shoes. I ain't feeling her edges. I ain't feeling that part. Shit, nigga, I'm just not feeling her at all. Like, nigga, the hair, anything. Like, bruh, y'all gotta treat them the way they treat us, bruh. If she don't check off the boxes, bruh, you gotta to pop that balloon. Shit, but we not settling 2025, bruh. Come on now.
Someone who I can look up at.
Oh,
No
okay.
offense.
Look,
Yeah.
look, she
I
trying
ain't
to
gonna get you
slay.
to the altar though. You know, you can't look
For
at that.
me, probably.
Okay.
How tall are you?
The doctor says. What the doctor say? Like 5'4.5", but
Okay.
with these boots on, I'm like 5'5".
I'm 5'5".
I'm just saying, I ain't tripping though.
But you look great.
Oh,
You
thank
look
you,
nice.
ma'am. Thank you.
Yeah.
You look nice.
Thank you.
Okay, let's go to the last one you ended up popping. Your name and age.
Yeah, Timothy, 38.
Okay. And Timothy, what do you do?
I'm an independent contractor and a real professional day trader.
There we go.
Okay, so why was your balloon
They
unpopped?
tried in the
I just
building.
wanted to hear her out. I was gonna pop initially. I thought your skirt was kind of too short, like more. I know. I feel like I can almost see your panties. To be honest with you, just being honest with you.
Okay, that's fine.
All right, so why do you end up popping his balloon?
He's just too skinny. I got a little. I don't know. He's just too skinny.
Man, she lying, bruh.
All right.
Thank you.
She lying.
Okay, we've got how many balloons left? 5. Okay, go ahead and ask these remaining guys a question. Help you narrow it down.
When you're in a relationship, how do you show love to that person?
Okay, we'll start here. Name and age first.
Trey Stylist, 35.
Okay, Trey, what do you do?
I'm a barber, career barber, and also a serial entrepreneur.
Okay.
Yeah.
And then the question.
One more time, the question.
How do you show love when you're in a
How do I
relationship?
show love? Well, I'm kind of like a 90s love type guy. You know what I'm
Okay.
saying? I really want to, like, be intimate. You know what I'm saying? Like, get some time together. You feel what I'm saying? Like, 90s love. My love languages would probably be physical touch and, like, acts of service. Yeah,
Okay.
so that kind of give you an idea where I'm at with it.
Okay, so it's
Yeah.
good.
Okay. Over here, your name and age.
My name is Sydney. I'm 37.
Sydney, what do you do?
My profession is I own a dental practice in Charlotte and also a roadside service in Charlotte and also in New York. So 2 locations.
Okay,
Yeah.
nice.
And if you want to just answer a question, how do you show love in a relationship?
Part of my way of showing love is basically just making sure that she gets the attention that she needs, being a good communicator and understanding what her needs and wants are. And then I think that's a good way for me to understand what type of love language she's seeking. So
Okay, sounds good.
Over here, your name and age.
Hey, I'm Vernon, and I'm 40.
Sorry, what was that?
Vernon, and
Vernon?
I'm 40.
Okay. And what do you
My
do?
boy 40, he don't
Right
look
now,
like
I'm
it.
just investing in real estate, wholesaling, doing mostly creative finance deals. Got an Airbnb, Turo, stuff like that. A few
Entrepreneur,
other
man.
things too, but I'm gonna keep it short and sweet.
Okay, no problem. And how do you show love in a relationship?
I show love pretty much. I feel like the whole thing should be love. It's pretty much it's like if you can listen, it's like I feel like that's a major thing. Listening, you can get too caught up in this and that and that and this, but listening is the most part for me, because from there you can go from wherever you need to go to. I think like a lot of relationships probably fail because people are not listening or not really paying close attention to whatever her needs is, stuff like that. So that's what I feel love is.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's go over here. Your name and age.
Mac, I'm 39.
And Mac, what do you do?
I teach financial literacy and I teach social and economic development. And right now, I just started doing relationship counseling.
Okay. And how do you show love in a relationship?
In a relationship, I show love based on how it's reciprocated. So I show love by making sure my woman's taken care of. You know, I think that's the most important thing to like, you know, in relationships, make sure your partner is taken care of, you know, all needs, like not just one thing, but like on all bases, emotionally, physically, spiritually, you know what I'm saying? It's just the reality of a relationship. So,
Over here, your name and age.
My name is Darion, and I'm 31.
Darion, what do you do?
I own a food truck and a restaurant business.
My boy know how to
How
cook.
do you show love in a relationship?
So 2 ways. I show love by affection, that's my love language, and by reassurance. So if I feel like my woman is not feeling herself, I'll make sure I get it there to where she can, or at least try.
Okay, sounds good.
All right.
Man, I would have popped on her ass. I ain't gonna
And how
hold
do
you.
you show love in a relationship?
Really by acts of service. Like,
Okay.
for example, if you say you like a certain thing, and if I'm out, I will get it. And by cooking as well.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like them big
we have 5
fingernails neither,
balloons
man.
left, so go ahead and pop 2 of them.
Okay.
Them shit is ugly, man. I knew she was gonna pop, bro.
And 1 more. Okay, I'll have you stay down there. All right. So why'd you have your balloon unpopped?
She's gorgeous, and I want to hear what she had to say.
What do you end up popping his?
He actually looks like my cousin.
That's one of them.
When I got closer, I was like, uh-oh.
You see, what's that?
Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry.
No problem. Thank you. And where do we end up popping? Over here. Why was your balloon unpopped?
It was I was just open, trying to see what she had to say, stuff like that.
Okay.
And she's pretty.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Why we end up popping his?
It's really not too much, to be honest. Maybe I will go for a different style, more kind of cleaner and casual, more. I don't know. But you look
Perfect.
good, but
Perfect.
I have to have a reason.
Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
On this side.
All right. Ask our 3 remaining guys another question.
Let's see. If you are in a relationship and you guys have a disagreement, what is your conversation style or your disagreement style with that person? Like, how do you argue, I guess you would say?
But we ain't doing no arguing,
Start
bro.
there and come back.
We ain't doing no arguing at all. I ain't got time
Answer
for
your
that.
question, please.
Can you reiterate that one more time?
Like, if you guys get into a disagreement, how do you handle it? Do you, like, give her the cold shoulder? Do you just go silent?
So
What do you
I'm
do?
gonna say this: like, if my woman get mad at me, we probably finna have sex. You know,
Okay.
first off. But I don't argue.
Hey, let me tell you something, bro. Let me tell you something, man. That's only in that movie shit. Cause I'm gonna tell you right now, bro. If I got an attitude and all that shit, she got an attitude and all that. Like, nigga, I don't wanna, bro. You feel me? I said I don't wanna do nothing with you at that moment. So I'm just speaking for me. It sound like a movie answer or some shit, bro.
I didn't grow up in a household where my parents argued, you know, and I thank them every day for that. I really do. I praise my parents every day because they probably did argue because people had their differences, but they did it in some dark room or something. They never did it in front of me and my siblings. So I'd say every day I appreciate them for that because I got friends that I grew up with and I went to their house and their parents argued and they ain't argumentative relationships. But I think that in relationships, the key to it is talking it out. You know what I'm saying? Because you got to want the relationship. You're not always going to like your partner. So you got to really talk it out. You know what I'm saying? You got to want the relationship. So if you want the relationship enough, then you'll be willing to talk it out and work it out and work through your differences because arguing is that's just very traumatic.
Yeah, you know
It's
what I'm saying? We ain't doing no
what
arguing,
what we
bro.
fight for. Like that's to me, that's gonna turn me on. If a woman fussing at me, like first thing I'm gonna think is you need some fixing.
Oh, okay.
Dad is coming home to fix it, so we fixing it.
Okay.
You know, we ain't got to argue. You know what I'm saying? Cause like, what we arguing for? Like, you know, I don't know if y'all agree with me or what. Like, what we arguing
ain't
about?
about
You know what
them,
I'm
bro.
saying? So yeah, that's what I do in a relationship. I don't argue. I try to work through things.
Okay. Thank you.
Let's head back over
I'm
here.
just gonna say this right here, man. After a while, bruh, that sex ain't gonna got them be solving them problems after who done been with somebody for 12, 14, 15 years. Like, nigga, that sex ain't gonna solve that issue, bruh. Like, bro, we talking about some real relationships out here, gang. I say for me, like, bro, we ain't about to be doing no arguing. If you feel some type of way and I feel some type of way, I'm gonna give you your space, bro, because I ain't got time to be trying to, but you know what I'm saying, bro? I ain't got time for that, because every time I try to sit down and talk something out, shit, the situation get worse, bro. I ain't gonna hold you. I might not be saying the right thing, or she might not be saying the right thing, but like, bro, we ain't got time for that. Shit, if you mad, baby, I'm gonna give you your space. And give me my space, and we gonna catch back up when we in the right space. You feel me?
Okay, if you want to go ahead and answer her question.
Well, I come from a large family, a lot of sisters, so I always had to sit back and listen and get their perspective on things, and just the work background that I take on requires for me to kind of really listen, and I like to put myself in other people's shoes to better understand where they're coming from. So I think that's how I would position that first, just to kind of understand where she's coming from, and then I could get a better perspective on that.
I can see the enhancement from over here, bro. You take that shit off, gang.
I would have to say we got to talk it out. Like, I don't like to go to sleep angry. You feel what I'm saying? Especially if we're in a relationship. So it's got to be some communication. We got to talk, you know, and make it an even playing ground. You know what I mean? Just something like, yeah.
Okay.
Time to pop a balloon.
Ready. Okay. Sorry.
Yeah, he
Okay,
told me
so
he
why'd you
trying
have
to
your
have
balloon
sex. Like, nigga, get out of here.
So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a person that was really looking for a match, and a person that's really looking for some understanding and some guidance, you know. So I didn't pop my balloon because she seemed like a woman that's, you know, like, we out here looking for love. She seemed like she needs some guidance. But you know what I'm saying? Obviously, no, seriously, because she's here. She's here, so she obviously looking for some guidance, but you know, she can't recognize the prize. You know, so obviously she make a lot of bad decisions. How many kids do you have?
I'm done, Arlette.
How many kids do you have?
I'm not
And
here
my boy done fired off on her
Why'd
ass.
you pop his balloon?
for this exact
on.
reason.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on. Why'd you end up popping his balloon?
Because he went right to sexual, opposed to how do you communicate and, you know, so.
Well, intimacy is the
really
most important
answer.
thing in a relationship, because if you can't intimately satisfy your woman, then she gonna go around the corner or next door. You know what I'm saying? But it ain't all about sex, though. Relationships is definitely 100% not about sex. So you missed that, though. But you missed the part where I articulated it in everything else that I said. So maybe it's some guidance that's missing in your life. Maybe, I don't know. Maybe your upbringing is different than mine.
I don't think
Thank you for sharing.
I don't think she missed nothing, bro. I heard what you said too, gang, and it just sound like a movie. It sound like some fairy tale land shit. Nigga, it sound like some new relationship type shit. We ain't talking about no new relationships, bro. We talking about somebody that you actually been with, and y'all having issues. How you gonna get over that shit, bro? Cause sex ain't gonna, that's not even gonna be an option when the heat really up in the air like that. So, you know, gang, I don't know where you was coming at with that.
Let's head back. All right, so we've got 2 guys left. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay. How would you plan a first date for your lady?
Okay. How would you plan a first date?
You gotta plan it too. What you mean?
I guess with the first date, first of all, I'm gonna learn a lot about you before we step out. And then that's gonna give us, if we're doing a lot of laughing, and I love comedy clubs, I love activities, I like just doing things that's more active. And if I feel that you have more of a laid back personality, I think I'll get a chance to know you a little bit better maybe you sit down and just, grab a nice bite to eat and sit down and probe a little bit more. So that's probably how I do my first date. It's kind of like on our chemistry, and then I kind of make that decision based upon how we both feel with our energy, where we headed next. So,
Okay, thank
yeah.
you.
Okay, and over here.
First date. It would have to be like where we at. Like that's something like chemistry wise that I would pick up. Like I'm really like fine on finding out what you like. You get what I'm saying? So it'll probably be more like how we vibe. Like what I listen to, what I pick up, what I see that you interested in. Then we go from there. Like if you're a foodie, we're gonna go food, If you're more intimate and just want to take a walk in the park, maybe that.
Yeah, thank you.
Guys, any questions for her?
So, bro, said it just depends on the vibe.
You got kids?
Yes, I have one.
You have one kid?
Yes.
Okay. Your profession is?
Licensed esthetician. I do facials, skincare, waxings, and I'm in school.
I might have to pop on that.
Okay, that's fine.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, when she talking about, man, she got... Nah, bro. She doing all that. She doing that shit to men too, gang. You know what I'm saying? Like, gotta pop on that.
because I'm a barber.
Oh,
I'm a barber. So, like, I know, our schedules is going to, like, collide. And then I just know the profession and the industry, you got a little bit too much emotion for me. I'm looking for a little bit something, more executive.
Right.
Okay.
But no, you beautiful, though.
Thank you.
And I didn't think I would say that either, but, like, just, to women that I pop on, but you beautiful. No, for real.
Thank you.
Got
Now,
her.
is he someone that's your type?
Yes, he is. He actually dressed really nice. He's handsome. He's
Thank you.
groomed well. Yeah.
Thank you.
You're
Appreciate
welcome.
that.
Any questions over here?
Where do you live?
I live in LA.
You live in LA.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Where are you?
I'm in Charlotte. Yeah.
Okay.
Charlotte, between Charlotte and New York.
Mm.
Yeah. Yeah.
That's your only question?
Actually, what's the question? Where do you live?
You ain't gotta force nothing, bro.
What is your way of communication? What's your strength as far as communicating is concerned?
It's really open. If I feel like our energies are not matching, or if I feel that you're more down than usual, then I'm going to ask you, like, hey, what's up? Maybe I need to do something that you may like.
Mm-hmm.
Mind you, my way of love is food. So maybe over dinner, we talk about it, like, hey, did I miss something?
Yeah.
Like, what's going on?
I love food. I'm a
Yeah.
foodie. As far as like confrontations, how do you actually deal with them? Because I did notice that you kind of shut down a little bit when you were having that interaction, and you just kind of like shut them out. Like, even though it may have been kind of off with that question per se, but the shutdown was kind of more like, like, nah, I'm just. So how do you deal with confrontation?
Well, if it's with someone that I love, then I will get to the root of the problem. But if it's a stranger, I'm not going to engage.
What about in dating? If you don't love them, but you're just like in a dating phase?
Well, I feel like dating is to get to a point of getting together. The long goal or the end goal is marriage. So that's something that I will work towards and try to figure out. You know.
I'm popping, gang.
Yeah, I think it's a beautiful thing. I just, with me, I'm really big on communication. I
I'm
really
popping
express
on
that,
her.
and I think that interaction kind of really had me open my eyes as far as just like the shut off point. I was curious to see how you would manage that situation there. I was, I think that you're really a strong mother.
Go ahead and
a
pop,
strong
bro. It's
person.
cool.
But that would be my thing right there. I think I may want to hold tight on that one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what does that mean? Are you popping or? Oh.
Go ahead and pop, bro.
Okay. All right. So is he someone that is your type?
No.
No. Okay. And why not?
I don't. The outfit is too much for me. I like a laid back type of casual attire.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Well, that is all the balloons popped, but we do thank you so much for coming on. Give it up for her, guys. Thank you.
Straight up, on Soul Letters right here, you gotta be yourself, man. I would've popped on her ass, gang. As soon as she came out, I don't like that dress. I don't like them shoes. I don't like them fingernails. The fingernails is ugly, bro. I don't know what type of nails those is. But I don't like the edges. She ain't got no moisture in her wig. Like, nigga, no. No, I would have popped on her. I wouldn't have, bro. I would have never gave her the opportunity to pop my balloon, bro. Cause she not even my speed, gang. Straight up. How you gonna try to say something about somebody and you coming in here with fake attire on? Like, bro, man, get out of here, man. Get out of here, man. She coming in here with fake accessories on, bro. She ain't even try to do the edges at all. Like, she just slapped some gel on them shits, and them shits a little hard and crusty from here. Like, I ain't trying to get on her, bro, but it's just like, bro, we gotta have standards out here for men. As men, we gotta have standards for these women, bro. These women accept us to take them any type of way. No. Bro, look at this. Like, no, man. Ain't nobody settling for that. Niggas done zoomed in on her hair because they know that, but that shit is bogus. You know what I'm saying? But hey, man, it is what it is for this episode right here, man. This your boy CJ, man. We on the road to 10K. Let's get it.